Hello, chat. Welcome back to the stream. So cough. So today we are going to try to play more of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you were around the other day, you will know that we did suffer from a few performance issues. So hopefully everything works out fine here. I did adjust and just a few things, so hopefully it all works fine now. I really should just to borderless. Even if performance like worse on borderless, like switching back and forth between windows with full screen is still gonna cause problems, I'm sure. Okay. Make sure I can see everything fine. Yeah, so we're gonna hop back into it, and I really hope things go a little bit better. I've lowered the settings quite a bit, and we'll have to see. Otherwise, if this doesn't work out, we may have to wait until I potentially get upgrades. Ooh, takes a lot of memory. May have to get more RAM at some point. Here's the one cutscene again.
Rost! Rost! Rost!
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, level 3 achieved. And I just remembered last time we selected skills, but it looks like it did not save immediately after. I think I wanted concentration. Hunter reflexes. And critical hit. I did also adjust a couple keybinds. You can knock off machine armor using the spear. You can also knock over small machines by holding left shift with click, so that you can do a strong hit. Dang, boy. I think that would normally allow you to do a critical strike, but maybe it doesn't. And what did they say? You can check your inventory here. Weapons. Spear. Weapon has a quick light attack that can remove armor plates. Or a slower, heavier attack that can knock down smaller enemies. Okay. Highway bow trades power for faster reload and firing. Good for short to medium range. Arrows can ignite blaze canisters and backpacks. Can be modified. Interesting. Some resources over here. We have some sparkers and wire. Stock ammunition. Primarily crafting ingredient and valuable to merchants. Special items. Charge a trader token. Trade this token to any merchant for a special bonus item. Special bonus. This might be from having the like complete edition, I think. Got a rock. Nice. And hunter arrows. Okay, anything else? Crafting. Modify weapon. Don't currently have any modifications. Understandable. Okay, I think there's something to be done here. Ooh. Can also make fire arrows. in our notebook, data points, so we can go back and re-access any of the voice lines or holograms that we found previously, it looks like. And yeah, we never really had issues just going around the world with performance. It was just when we get to dialogue, like dialogue cutscenes with a lot of people on screen.
These will keep.
So we'll have to see whether or not that's going to be causing issues for us. Save, interesting. You can save at bonfires. Wonder where they got that idea from. Very uncommon in the gaming world. Nah. Okay, but we're gonna
He said we'd go
continue
hunting
on.
this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Hopefully there's not a conflict with the villagers. Okay, what else? Oh, so we can craft fire arrows from here. That's nice.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there.
Yeah, our crouch and our
What's going on with
roll
him?
are much easier to access now. Switched them to like my side mouse keys. Parkour! Hello.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course.
Of course.
I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has
Deal
been
with
some
people?
trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
So I assume the Embrace is kind of this relatively safe area that we're in. So I guess the world outside could be much more bleak and tragic with a lot more roaming, dangerous robots.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
I don't think we've found out why Rost was an outcast.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
I assume that guy's the one that we saved last time. On the quest menu. Okay. Here we've got the maps. Down here we can hunt for blazing shards. Anything else? And down here, talk to Karst and trade. Quests active. Oh, that's not what I intended to press. Okay, and then errands are separate. Okay. The Point of the Spear main quest. For years, Aloy has trained to win the Proving. Now, the ritual just days away. She must pass a final test of her skills and learn a final lesson. Talk to Karst and trade for a Tripcaster. You may have other items worth trading for as well. Craft some fire arrows, gain 3 blaze from the Striders, and metal shards from machines in general. Grata. The old outcast Odd Grata often needs help to survive in the wild. But she's also an outcast, huh? Trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess Allmother, so understanding what she wants is not easy. How many outcasts are there? Watcher and Strider. So the Strider one has the materials for the blaze. Anything else? Resources. Fruit can be used to craft resistant potions. Interesting. Thanks, Rost. I assume I'm gonna, like, slide down this?
Something's really
wow.
bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
God, she's got some serious upper body strength there. Because she wasn't just holding on, she was like lifting herself at the same time. Campfire discovered. Where? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Sure. Oh, okay, so at the top, that's nice. I was wondering if there was a mini-map, but no, it just seems like there's this rotating thing at the top that'll still tell you, like, the direction of things nearby.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the Proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Or Aloy. What was I gonna change? Oh yeah, I wanted to see the field of view settings. Let's lower this a little bit. Because I think it started out here by default. So. Here. I just don't like how low she is on the screen. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's go with this.
Easy, easy.
Was I zooming too fast? What's going on here? I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be tumbling downstairs. Not exactly the best idea. Okay. Mother's Heart. Ruins Mother's Watch. Interesting. Northern Embrace Gate. Anyway. Yeah, tap left shift to run. Yeah, I feel a bit sad that I had to lower the settings, because, I mean, it's still impressive. But, like, the visual stunning, like, it was stunning, I would say. what was that? I really hope there's no, like, inventory limit. Because that's always something really frustrating with some inventory-based, like, games with inventory and crafting. Like, I think there was a max of how many, like, healing materials we could carry. But, like, that's kind of okay, like, a max amount of stacks. But I don't want to have to, like,
Would you not help me?
Oh.
I need to speak to you. Please, I need your help.
Okay, buddy.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your
Totally
daughter hunt a
reasonable
scrapper
person.
on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
That's, pretty high risk.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Now, this is a priority. Quest menu. In her mother's footsteps. Have to activate the quests so that you can choose which ones you're focusing on, apparently. Wounded hunter asked Aloy to find his daughter, who went after a dangerous machine. Let's show it on the map. Straight south from here, that shouldn't be too hard to find, at least. Let's just quick save here.
And one of these.
Just take a little bit of everything. There's another case where, oh well, it's the medicine pouch that is full. But I don't think I've capped out on anything like in my actual inventory. It's the medicine pouch. Oh yeah, I need to remember B. Okay. Or I can click the mouse wheel, that's kind of easier.
Got their attention?
Get a lot of damage when we shoot them right in the eye. So I'm not sure what that's about. But okay. Nice. And then I need to remember to remake arrows here. Pretty quick. I wonder if it's at all different like mid-combat, if it takes longer to remake them. Ooh, machine core. Gathered some blaze from that strider.
Might need that.
Okay, anyway. Let's head back on our way. Again, medicine pouch full, okay.
That must be Arana.
Okay, even
Sounds like
highlights
she's in trouble.
things like really distant.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Are you, girl?
Somebody, please! Yeah, get rid of them, please! Take those watchers down! Get them!
Okay, so there's one over there.
Finish them off!
It seems like it had a little bit of auto aim there.
Yeah, teach him a lesson! Yeah, teach him a lesson!
I have the high ground.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Okay. Let's see, what is the control?
Can I talk to you for a
Nothing.
minute?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, sure, we can chat.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
It's, priorities.
Your
lady.
father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
To be fair, though, like, we're clearly in trouble here. And you didn't even find the one that has the spear.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Can't believe father lost my spear. I mean, he got maimed in the process, so... You know,
How did you wind up in that
seems a
tree?
bit more important.
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
True. Maybe you should have realized that earlier.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
At least she seems somewhat concerned there. Press G when the reticle is over tracks to tag them. Yeah, I think we already know that. Are these the tracks of a person? That's interesting. Point of the spear is over this way, okay. Okay, it says follow Arana's tracks specifically, so... So even when I exit that menu, because I selected it, it'll still show up. Ooh, piece of candy.
Got one. Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Hello?
Be gone, outcast.
Kind of rude.
Mother's cradle.
Kind of funny, they aren't supposed to talk to me, but it's fine when they are just going to say, "Be gone, outcast." Could just say nothing. Breaking taboo just to talk shit. Here, 1 second, let me adjust this. Okay, we're good. I wanted to make sure my audio was still working. How do I make this? Ah, that's better. I have my task manager open just to see if something happens to max out. If we have any more like stuttering issues. I don't think we've really run into any this stream thus far. But at the same time, we haven't had a cutscene with multiple people showing up to talk, so.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Wading through the water. The water down below. Okay.
It's heavy. World's going white. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Chicken. There's a fox. Campfire up ahead, that's nice. Okay.
There. Time to get that spear.
Where's it at? Was it up above there? I didn't quite see it. Maybe I really should switch to the other view. I jump. Apparently the parkour is not like super adaptive, which is unfortunate. Oh goodness. What are those? So this brush apparently doesn't hide me. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised, but... This is the stuff that's supposed to hide me, I think.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Oh goodness. I tried to dodge. I couldn't. Well, that's scary. I perished. Okay, I'll definitely have to get used to the flow of combat if we're already getting hit by speedy boys like that. Okay, dodge, dodge, hit,
Get that spear.
hit, strong, hit, dodge, gather, and then Q to heal. Why'd the camera flip over to the other side? That is so weird. Turn around, buddy. Get over here, friend. Acquired weapon modification. Interesting. Let's not deal with that this time. Can you please go away? A giant notification in the middle of my screen. It's modification. Looks like it's added to bows, I assume. Seeing as we have that in like the bottom right there. Not what I wanted. I wanted to modify. How do I do that? Oh, crafting. So you have to go to crafting, then modify. Okay. There's stuff in the inventory. We have some unusual resources. Rare parts. Used for trading with merchants, selling for metal shards, huh? And then this one is used for selling to merchants again, huh? Is that why they're blue? Are blue items like only for selling? I really like this, by the way, the fact that it tells you the use cases that you can craft items or sell for metal shards. It can be so frustrating in some games to have an item that you don't know. It's like, what if this does have a use? Or is it only meant to sell? And then you have to go look it up. Okay, one thing I want to look at these guys. Weakness. There we go, got the critical hit off. Can we crouch? Dodge, press Q. Now. Okay, Q? Yes, Q eats. I think I did actually heal in the middle of that.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
You got to run a spear. So it was inside that one. Okay, I didn't even realize. Why is the music so dramatic right now? Okay. Anything else of interest up here? What I'm noticing. Parkour! I mean, I guess this is just tightrope walking, but, you know, whatever. Okay, I can craft mid-combat pretty well, actually. Oh god. He's firing his laser. Okay. Level 4. More max health, more skill points. Interesting. So let's see. I think I want the silent dropping. I just like the idea of that and low profile. Like I want to be able to stealth around. Sounds nice. I took some damage there. Okay, good to know. Not sure how good the silent drop is then, but we'll see. Let's just try to make sure we get everything here. Okay. I'm still confused, like, I really don't like how the camera's like flipping what side it's on here. So, let me see. Display. This field of view. I don't think I'm noticing anything about that like camera swivel. Because I'm fine with it staying on this left side, but like when it flips over to like right now, Aloy's on the right side. Like it disorients me. So why is that happening? Is it when I get like too close to something or what? There's really like nothing up here, like there's no reason to come across. I don't know why, I really felt there would be something up here, but maybe this game doesn't have a ton of like hidden secret stuff like that. I don't particularly like how much that zooms in as well. Like when I'm, let's see, what button was, what other button? Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, I don't like how that zooms in, because like when I'm using it, I want to look at my wide surroundings to find things to like closer analyze. But instead it's like lowering my field of view, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Anyway. Bit of an exciting first little combat. Got us to realize just how spooky those can be. Okay.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't want to do that. I want to switch to, where is it? Point of the spear.
well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Kind of like this guy.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
I mean, I was wondering.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
That's nice. So yeah, we don't know what Rost did, but yeah, it does sound like there's a pretty wide variance of how long you're outcast for. Kinda odd that mine's kind of a variable time, on like, if I become a brave, I'm let back in, supposedly. Not sure quite, like, where those terms got figured out.
Last
but,
time I
you know.
visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Nice. Ripcaster. Cost is 1 trapper lens. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connecting 2 anchor points is broken. It is best used across enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces. Be modified. Now that's an actually useful reason to see the paths that they're patrolling. Let's do the top weapon slot, I guess. Acquired. A metal shard, rope. Okay, let's sell. This stuff seemed to be only used for selling, so sell multiple. Okay, you can mark some and okay, nice. Outfits. Oh, buy actually is what I wanted to go to. I assume there's nothing else only for sale. Odd that that's blue. I guess it's the rarity. Anything else said only for selling? Nope. Couple different bows. Elemental payloads best used to put target into vulnerable states. Ropecaster. Tie down machines and immobilize them. Intriguing. Slow firing but highly accurate bows, yet best used for long-range combat. And target precision is crucial. That one seems nice. That kind of lines up with what I've been trying to do here. Got some potions, ammo. What do you got? Huh.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Understandable.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all
Thanks,
that.
buddy. Yeah, I like that guy, Karst. Karst is cool. I wanted to go to my inventory. Modifications. I have some stuff, resources. This is what I wanted to check. Trade this token to any merchant for your special bonus items. Arja Banuk Nora. Arja Banuk Nora.
What is it now?
Arja Banuk Nora, and it just tossed those tokens. Okay. Oh, and this is free. I see. Okay. Hey, we got a sample box. Hey, we got that box. Hey, we got those boxes. Hey. Thanks, buddy.
So, anything else?
That should be it.
I guess
Goodbye,
that
Karst.
concludes our business.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
You said that last time. Get to the ground near an enemy. Fire 2 spots to place shock wire. Will stun an enemy. I hold tab. Does it? Okay, yeah. I missed. Oh well. And then what do you need to craft? Oh gosh, that cost a lot. Oh, that was dumb.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Looks like I can walk through the tripwire, but I can't pick it up again, it looks like. Okay, scroll wheel lets me change my weapon at a whim. That's nice. Anything else? I wanted to check out the boxes we got. Metal vessel, fast travel pack resource. What? Shock trap. Metal shards, fast travel pack, Ridgewood. A lot of miscellaneous stuff there. Okay, so these are available for trading with merchants. So I have to, like, selling for metal shards is separate from trading. Like how we got the one weapon for trading a scrapper lens. We want to keep in mind not to sell that stuff right away. Okay, it talks about some specific weaponry. Last thing, I do think I want to... Yeah, whatever. I do think I want to actually trade for that, like,
What is it
sharpshooter
now?
bow. Let me double check this actually. Trading, this can be traded with merchants, so actually I want these back. This is only for selling for metal shards. But we don't care about that one.
Anything else?
Glad I noticed that.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I'm not a huge fan how it's the kind of drawn out same thing he said the last 2 times. But, you know. I think I might be wasting materials by crafting before I'm like fully out. I may want to be a bit more cautious with that. Okay. That makes sense. This is like a rapid fire close and mid-range bow. The other one's like long range specifically. Piece of candy. Let's see. Quests. I want... Where's it at? This one. Kind of annoyed that didn't automatically... wasn't automatically activated. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. It was this is what I wanted. Active. So maybe it was already active and I just am dumb. Okay, return to Thok. Okay, yeah. I did have the right one selected, and now we just have to run on back. Wonder if at some point we'll get like a mount.
Can't sneak around startling people.
Dude, what do you mean sneak around? I'm literally like running, like sprinting along rather loudly. Ooh, that's interesting. Little like translation thing, I guess, from the device. Perish. Yeah, these guys aren't really very menacing with them being like, I mean, that giant weak point on the front. Oh, I forgot. I can slow time when I'm aiming. Like, these shots could have been so much easier if I was just doing that.
Oh, nice.
I'm a bit confused by the music, though. Like, I really feel like... Oh, goodness. That's what I should have done. Slow time, it's that easy. Okay. I just wish I could see that better. That's funny. My sniper! I guess this music means there are still, like, kind of enemies aggroed. We're off 10 components. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that makes it really easy. Slowing down time is really good. Why is it telling me that? I already know. Yeah, not a fan of some of these, like, pop-ups that seem to stay forever, blocking, like, an important section of your screen. Seriously, what is it trying to tell me here? That I can craft these? That's what it wants me to know?
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay. It was wanting me to craft the blaze arrows, because I had none, apparently. Okay, anything else? More up here. Jump. Got a Strider heart. Okay, now the game's starting to feel... Oh. God, I missed that! What? Okay. Well, and yeah, I definitely see how that's not so good for close range, though, with that long of a reload time. What is this? That's more healing stuff. Did I hear something? I really wish that was more zoomed out. Like, I don't like how it changes the, like, camera view when you're trying to scan. Hey, there's Thok. Hey, buddy, old pal, old friend. Let me save over here real quick. And then I'll hang out.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Indeed. What are you doing out here in the rain?
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
You're welcome.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Nice.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
You're welcome. Now that's the time that I think we would have lagged the other day.
Good for an old remedy.
Higher settings. So yeah, I'm a bit sad that we're forced to run at like lower settings, but alas, it's a seamless experience. Is a bigger deal. So you said something about looking at my spear.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana.
That head snap.
Thank you, Aloy.
Can't talk to you? Okay. Wow. If you're looking at the damage here, it gets so much higher. That's like a lot of lines there. Okay. Trap. What resources? I don't... It doesn't look like there's a maximum here. Because all this other stuff, like the ammo says out of a certain amount. Fast travel pack. Provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement. Huh, that's a bit unusual. Not sure how to feel about that. I wish they would just let you fast travel whenever you want, but at least there's an option to do so. How interesting. Oh, and you can set it as a quest. It's kind of neat. I don't really care about the Trapcaster ammo right now. Ammo itself. So you can craft this in here, though it's not at all necessary. Because you can do that from the other menu. But it's nice to know that you can up the carry capacity in here. Oh, and there's also your satchel size, your inventory, like, space can apparently adjust. I don't want to be tracking that, it's kind of weird. Let's set this so that we can go find her next. Do another quick save. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the game more now. Like it thus far. Some odd little control things, like I said, that I'm not a huge fan of. Like how the camera doesn't stay centered on the character. Okay. On ground. Where are you at, milady?
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
When my name was called to the mountain,
Shot on what?
you did not
Definitely
speak
not
it
her.
back. You kept it close to your heart.
Hello, old lady.
Hello, Grata.
All Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Kinda rude. not even talking to us, he's helping out. But oh well. We'll manage. Some of this is kind of weird, like going down the mountainside's kind of jank. Some games like for Apex Legends came out and like Breath of the Wild and all that, like I really appreciate good good like movement through terrain nowadays. That it's kind of jarring when I don't see it. They've just made it so seamless in some games that it's really impressive. But okay, there should be some rabbit meat over yon. Ah!
Well, here I
I'm surprised that missed, to be honest. Got the name there. That's what I get for just running, running through the wilderness here. Well, we got some meat there. Apparently, it doesn't have to be rabbit. Sharpshooter bow. Really good.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here. The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
Okay, it does say in parentheses there how many it makes of the specific ammo, so we can use that to not like overdo it. Definitely using up our metal shards though, pretty quick.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Woink. A lot of this pseudo platforming stuff reminds me of like, is it Assassin's Creed that does this sort of stuff? Yeah, it's like it just locks on to the nearest stuff, but it's only like intended locations so you can do it. So yeah, I definitely prefer like, because like you're saying I really can't jump up that because it's not intended. This seems to be more likely intended. Yeah, yeah, not a fan of that sort of stuff, honestly. Like, what the heck? I don't like it. Like, is that supposed to be doable? Okay, I didn't even see that thing. But yeah, not much of a fan of this segment, this climbing stuff. Because it just feels very, like, false. Like you aren't actually exploring.
Look up! What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
Apparently we dropped it down there and didn't take any damage. That's pretty nice.
This looks promising.
Oops. Okay, Grata prayer beads.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
A lot of strange noises over yonder. A lot of smoke there. Oh, wow. Some of those, like, big robots up in the mountains. That's cool looking. I wonder if we'll, like, face some, like, giant ones like that eventually. Because, yeah, the ones we're dealing with are nothing compared to that. Oh, wow. That's, isn't that awfully high risk? Couldn't you just, you know, hook it on before you jump? Oh, no, it just felt a bit unnecessary. A little bit confused about those noises, but let's not worry about it too much right now. Here's another campfire. That's nice. Anything that I can raise. Let's try this. Yeah, that does do a lot. Okay. If we notice more stuttering, we're gonna just switch it back, but I think a big thing was just the model complexity. Probably is like the most taxing. More so than the textures. Okay, time to go back to Grata. Hopefully she's, you know, actually thankful. Not like misplaced thanks to the All-Mother. Maybe some like, hey, thanks kid for helping me out. I know you've been through a rough time also being an outcast, but it'll be okay.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. The only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads, too.
They weren't rabbits, though.
Try not to lose them again.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, Hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Okay, and then I didn't see the level bar in the top right
Whisper to
before.
you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the breath. Oh, Mother, see how the beads have been worn smooth in the turning. When they
Snow.
were new,
Prickles
I
on my
prayed
skin.
for my elders. But now they are old as I am. I pray for the young.
He crazy. Not so much crazy, so much as like. What is it? Fake? I don't know, like. Stuck in her ways stupidly? I don't know, man. I'm not sure how to say it. Anything else? Resources. Ooh, meat. Common animal resource is primary crafting ingredient and valuable to merchants. Okay, any other level 1 skills we want? Isn't healing already pretty quick though? Huh. Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of their value. Is this just so you don't have to go to a trader or what? It's kind of odd. Additional natural resources with foraging. Extra resources. Yeah, let's go for this. I want to get scavenger early because I'm definitely seeing how we're going to need a lot of shards and a lot of stuff from enemies. Phew. Unusual
regret this.
animation. Or what? Regret going down the steep hill or what? Alright, let's go say hi to Rost. We've screwed around enough. For almost an hour and a half. But I am indeed the type that likes to do all the side quests and side content, so you can expect a rather slow progression here. Let's see, sharpshooter bow. Okay. Kind of surprised it just knew where I was instantly. That's the wrong button. What just happened there? I'll be honest, I have no idea what just occurred. That was like the attack of the enemy, or like you used a fire arrow and it like blew up, but it didn't damage it? Like, I don't understand. But I assume we'll be seeing more stuff like that in the future, so hopefully I can figure it out. Seems like... the music's acting like I'm still in combat. That's very not good. Heal. I dodged. Stab you, dude. Yeah, those are pretty quick to kill if I just use the spear. Probably shouldn't over-rely on the bow. I am just kind of surprised at how far away some of these enemies stay aggroed.
Glad I found this.
There's any other loot over there, so let's just go over, pick up some of this. Yeah, I have to pay attention to those little icons that are on enemies when they're still like kind of aggroed, I guess, or at least aware of my presence. I'm sure I'll figure it out more at some point here. Up with the green. Because there's a strider lens on him. Huh. Intriguing. Well. I am happy that, like, even though there is ammo in the game, it's just really fast and efficient to just make it mid-combat. I'm glad we don't have to, like, worry too much.
There he is.
What's up? Quick save.
Aloy, you're here.
Yes, I am, buddy. How's it going, Rost? Ooh, but alas, it is getting late, chat.
We should speak.
It's getting late, so I think I will probably call it for the day. Sadly, we didn't progress the story whatsoever. Here, 1 second. Here we are. I really need to look up some little bit of background music for these sort of chatting streams, or not chatting streams, chatting segments. So it's just not like totally silent when I'm talking. But maybe another time. It's not a huge deal. But yeah, we played some more of Horizon Zero Dawn today, and I'm glad the performance seemed much better. It is saddening that we had to lower the visual quality of such a like visually impactful game. But hey, I still want to play the game, and I want to play it on stream. And I don't really have the means right now to upgrade my rig further. So we're just gonna have to settle for media quality. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully you still maybe enjoy if you happen to tune in and watch. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for me today. I did get started rather late, but work has been pretty crazy this week. And I was so tired that I just passed out right when I got home and woke up like 3.5 hours later, 4 hours later. So yeah, hopefully I'll have a better sleeping schedule now that like I said, after work is usually more free for me now. So yeah, hopefully I'll figure that out. But anyway, if you did stop by, thanks so much. I stream most days, 7 p.m. EST-ish, give or take a couple hours. As you can see, today was 2 hours later. But yeah, it's kind of hard to be more consistent with my full-time work. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.